All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Today I'm coming with another video. We're gonna, when I was growing up, I was watching the movie show, TV show Empire, right? And this guy, Jussie Smollett, was one of the main actors, right? People may remember the joke that Dave Chappelle told about him, right? About him getting beat up, right? So-called beat up. And we're gonna watch this video real quick.
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I'm not suicidal. That's what I would like to say. I'm not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. This has been an incredibly difficult time. Honestly, one of the worst of my entire life.
Good morning. Go ahead, identify yourself for the record.
Risa Lanier for the people, R-I-S-A-L-A-N-I-E-R.
Tina Glandian on behalf of Jussie Smollett, who's present in court, and I'm accompanied by Ron Safer and Brian Watson.
All
Right? So he's claiming that he originally claimed that two MAGA supporters beat him up, right? In downtown Chicago. And reading the soundbite, it says, "If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of so-called Black Americans in this country for over 400 years," talking about slavery, and the so-called fears of the rainbows, of the alphabet community, right? Salakia, they don't even deserve to be called rainbows, right? Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this and I am not suicidal. Because when they found him, he had a noose around his neck, right? And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself, and you must all know that, right? And look how prideful he looks. Look how
400 years and the fears.
Look, he's standing up, right?
Your Honor, I respect
This
you,
is
the jury, but I did
and it
not
seems
do
like this is the only time he could act like a man,
if
right?
anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you
I
must
did
all
not
know
do
that.
it to myself, right? Right? So, we're gonna get this precept from Ezekiel 16. Going down to verse 48, right? It's talking about Sodom, right? Because he's well known for being a sodomite, right? "Behold, this was the iniquity of thy sister Sodom. Pride," right? So he was very prideful. "Fullness of bread," right? He was very rich, or he is very rich. It's probably why he got out. "And abundance of idleness was in her and in her daughters. Neither did she strengthen the hand of the poor and needy." Right? So in this attempt, I don't even know what kind of attempt this was, because like there was nobody he could accuse of doing this. He said it was like a hit and run attack, right? He was not trying to strengthen the hands of the so-called black man or the Yeah, he wasn't trying to strengthen the hand of the so-called black man, because they found out within the next day that it was staged, right? We're gonna pull up the article on New York Post, right? Brothers who helped Jussie Smollett stage hate crime hoax say actor got sweetheart deal, call on him to admit guilt. Right? And look at him, he's so prideful here, raising up a fist for power when he's not even telling the truth, right? The brothers who helped Jussie Smollett stage an elaborate hoax in which he claimed to be the victim of a racist and homophobic attack said they're not surprised when his conviction got overturned, right? What Socks Abimbola and Albinjo Astado. Right, I'm gonna look these people up, right? Cause I don't know. I think these are Hamites, but Nigerian, right? So these are Igbo brothers, right? That helped stage this attack. Is that the actor still won't own up to what he did, right? And this is two people that he paid using he paid them with a check, right? So they traced it back to who he paid to help stage the attack, because he used a check, right? And it says here in Matthew 18, right? Matthew 18 and verse 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established, right? So this is two Igbo brothers, right? I don't know if I could call them brothers, right? They might be Hamites too. I don't know. But this is two supposedly Igbo people claiming witness that he's a false witness, right? We were taken back initially not because of the Supreme Court's decision, but because Jussie never admitted guilt. We understand due process rights, and double jeopardy should not be and is not allowed in America. However, Jussie should have admitted guilt, right? So they're saying he's a bold-faced liar, right? Found in a former Empire actor, right? Smollet 42, who is black and of the alphabet community, claimed 2 men in Make America Great Again hats assaulted him in the dead of the night in January 2019, declaring this is MAGA country before the attack, right? And prompting a massive search for suspects by Chicago police that cost the city more than $130,000. Right, so that's going back to what I said in Ezekiel 16 and 49, right? Fullness of bread and abundance of idleness, right? So he got idle, he got bored one day, and he said, "Okay, he was probably getting low on funds, right? He said, "I'm gonna stage this attack, right? And since they're not gonna find whoever did it, I'm gonna get a paycheck." No, they threw his behind in jail, bro. They threw his behind in jail, and neither did she strengthen the hand of the poor and needy. So that $130,000 that could have been used to give to homeless people or donation was spent on this sodomite to find nobody, right? And it wasn't like the government was finna use it for any help in the first place, right? And one more scripture, right? I think it's in Job, right? About the wicked. Because he got off scot-free. They originally said that he faked it, but he got off scot-free. But everybody knows he faked it. Right? This is Job 20:5. No, I'm going to start at verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Right? Yet his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right? And that's exactly what happened to Power. He got the Power franchise shut down. It was already finna close, but he got it shut down, right? And he was a major actor because of that TV show. But now people don't even care about him, right? His sister is still an actor, but people don't even ask, where is he, right? People don't even care about him no more, because we just know that he's a clown, right? One last precept, because he's a false witness, right? Even if he's claiming that some two Edomite MAGA, so-called MAGA, told him that this is MAGA country, right? It's still false witness, right? So let's see, which is the best one? Right. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. Right? And so that's talking about, like, he's just spewing lies. Right? And he's claiming to do it for a good purpose when there really is no good purpose. He just wants to increase his, he wants to make his pockets bigger. Right? And right. Exodus 23 and verse 1. I'm going to leave it at that. Thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. But since Jussie Smollett is a sodomite, right? And he's standing firm on his ground, right? And he's done all these nasty, disgusting scenes in that movie show, in that TV show Empire, right? He doesn't care about bearing false witness, right? And even though he got free, he's getting judgment. That was already part of his judgment for bearing false witness, but he might get some more judgment, right? So I'm going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom till the next time.